hope everybody's doing well. This video that you're about to see is the 6-month, I would say, experience video that I'm making due to the fact of me having a car for 6 months. Some of the things I've done to it, the things that I like about it. It's not much that I dislike about it, so I wouldn't include anything I dislike. You know, everything has its pros and cons. For the most part, I like the car. I grew up a big Ford guy. Like, my whole family loved Ford, so it was on the right for me to get one. Like, I just grew up around them. Not that I'm biased, you know, towards Mustangs or anything, but it's just my personal, you know, preference. And oh yeah, got my Mustang shirt on, you know, today. But anyway, yeah, it's this video is just pretty much about my experience with this Mustang since I had it. And like I said, I'm pretty much liking it. When I first got it, I really didn't like it, you know, because of course it's a 6-speed manual. I felt like it wasn't as fast as I wanted it to be. Like, I was just hoping for, you know, when me getting it, I test drove it. I was like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be this and that, da da da. No, it wasn't. You know, the thing was, it wasn't as fast as I wanted it to be. You know, and previously I had a 2016 V6 Mustang, and I always wanted a GT. I could have gotten a GT then when I got the 2015, but me, I'm just impatient. They didn't have any at the time. I bought the car in 2015 when they had just released the Mustangs, and they didn't have any GTs. They only had the V6, and instead of me waiting like I should have and just bought a GT, because this probably would have been my second GT, more than likely. But instead of me just waiting for it, I went ahead and got the V6 due to the body style. I love the S550. So ended up with that, had it for a while, got bored with it, and I was like, hey, due to all the perks, you know, of COVID, it made the car very affordable for me to get. So I got this one, and I like it, but when I first got it, I didn't like it. You know, I was just like, man, this car isn't fast at all, you know, until I actually learned how to drive it and start modding it. So this video is gonna show you some of the things I've done to the car since I've had it, some of the driving experiences I had. I won't do a whole lot of talking in the video. It's gonna be more so clips being played, and like, share, and subscribe if you want more content, and also comment if there's anything that you want to see me do to this car, anything you want to see happen in this car. Just let me know. You know, I'm open to opinion, and we can have some fun. You know, I'm gonna show you some of the clips too, man. I actually after some of the mods I made, I took it out to kind of put it against other cars, do a little racing and stuff, and after I tuned it, it was very much fun. It was way more fun. So I'm gonna let you get into some of these clips, let you get into some of the videos I record as far as the things that I like and dislike. So you better go and drive to this page, and you better like this video. You hear me? You hear me? All right, so I'll see you guys later on. Good morning. I hope this video finds you well. I'm here with Sticky S550, 2019 Mustang GT I purchased in my 6th month of having it, right? I did a couple things to it, performance-wise and also cosmetically. As you can see, I did wrap on the vents, trim, also trim the front grille, and I'll walk back to the back of the car so you can see what I've done to the spoiler as well. Customized by me. I did all the work myself. What I do is I kind of show the process through this video. really came to talk to you guys about is my experience with this car, for having it over 6 months and doing some of the things I've done to it. When I first purchased this car, I was in love with it, true enough, but I would say also I wanted an automatic. Everybody know that it's a stick shift by now. Everybody should know. I wasn't too fond of it being a stick shift until I got the hang of having it, and once I've learned how to drive it and kind of do the things that I want to do with it, it still was boring to me. I was like, okay, I got a V8 5.0 Mustang, but it's not giving me the thrill that I needed. So I've been through 3 different exhaust setups. Pipe. I went with the straight pipe setup. It actually works. But a little bit too much noise for me, you know. So I decided to do X pipe this time. Kind of like take everything down. Because I know my neighbors get tired of me. Once you get cars, like muscle cars, and you get into the whole buying experience and having fun driving it, it's this niche that you'll have that you always want to mod it and make it faster and faster and faster. So what I did was, instead of me just going in the motor, supercharging, turbo, whatever, I started with a line tool, and I would have to say that really woke the car up. Speaking on the Lund tune for all Mustangs, especially mine 2019 Gen 3 Coyote motor, man, it's a whole different monster, like a whole different monster. Like it performs exceptionally well, and I appreciate Lund because they make their tunes so efficient. Anything you add to it aftermarket, I think except for like superchargers and turbos, you'll have to get a specific tune for those. But as far as like bolt-on parts, man, you buy the tune, you can just bolt. Easy, simple. Got the JLT 3.0 oil catch can. Easy and simple install. Let me show you how quick and easy it'll be. You take this clamp, push down on it, pull up. This is your old oil line. What you do is take it, pull it off. Take your new oil catch can, slide it down. Make sure it's tight on this side. Got another clamp right here. Slide it down. Quick and easy. Quickest install. Motor look nice. I had to take the cover. Just, with all the bolt-on parts I had, I think I was making a little bit over 500 at the crank. That's not a precise estimate, but with all the parts that I had and all the guarantees as far as the horsepower, I think it was a little bit over 500, which isn't bad. Every time you put another part on this car to make it faster, every time you bolt some on, it's a different experience. You have to learn how to drive the car all over. The thing I can say, I'm gonna change my wheels later on because it's more I want to do to this car. I initially want to be supercharged or turbo, but like I said, I only had the car for 6 months. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still having fun with it. When you do make the different mods that you're gonna do to your car, these are big, all right? These are big. Tires, very big on tires. All right, right now I have the Pirelli P0 Nero tires that came with the car, and I don't have a performance pack due to the fact of, like I said before in the previous videos, they only had 2 when I went. Like everybody was on the market due to COVID, trying to buy these cars because they was giving a 0% APR. On the post, you would see, due to the learn tune and the mods I had, not having the tires that I needed to actually stick, I did a lot of spinning when I was trying to race it just to have a little fun in it. You know, to take advantage of the things that I've done to the car.
That song been coming way harder this time, though, cuz.
You will see, due to the learn tune and the mods I had, not having the tires that I needed to actually stick, I did a lot of spinning when I was trying to race. It's still fun, the car looks great, the exhaust like draw attention from everybody. Everybody loves this car. And I can say, man, I'm just loving the car. I had the experience of driving 392s. I drove a Scat Pack Challenger and a Scat Pack Charger, and those cars are pretty fast. I love the torque. I'm not biased when it comes to cars at all. I love Mustangs. I grew up loving Mustangs. My family loved Mustangs. So it was only right for me to have one of my own. And between the difference in a 5.0 and a 390, I love what these cars do and how they perform on the top end. And due to the learn tune, man, you can rev this thing out to 7,800. And I'm talking about, it'll still give you everything. Like, a whole different experience. Like, once you tune this car, get to put miles on it, it's a different experience. I have raced all different types of cars, and I've given them the business. Like road races, I have given them the business.
The beat